Hello and a very warm welcome to the Scotia Tarot reading for July to December 2018 for the sign of Libra. Now I thought I'd do these sort of 6 monthly overviews. We're halfway through the year now, and I think for quite a lot of us 2018 has had some challenges and bumps in the road and some stop-starts. And I just wanted to give everybody an idea of how the next 6 months would shape up in terms of the energies and what things will be driving us all forward. So that's what I'm going to do in these cards. So we've got, first of all, the Judgment card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Swords. And what I'm getting from these is the time of indecision is coming to an end. You have been toying with going one way or another. There's a couple of ideas that you've got in your head. I mean, one simple idea is to do nothing and stay where you are, and the other one is to embrace the change and new. And I think very much you've been sort of weighing up these two options, and the 6 months preceding July have been you kind of going backwards and forwards. Shall I, shan't I, shall I, shan't I? And I think that's quite common for quite a few of the signs for 2018 so far. But you have no reason in the next 6 months not to go for it. You should go for it. The card that comes after this Judgment card is the Queen of Pentacles. So certainly you have got the power within you to do this. You've got the knowledge, you've got the intelligence, the emotional intelligence, the actual business acumen if it's a business thing, or the practical side if it's a practical step. It could be a house move in that situation, or it could be a relocation, or as I say, it could be a different way of earning money, a different job, a promotion. Whatever it is, put your doubt aside now. We have got the go ahead. This Queen of Pentacles followed rapidly by the Chariot. So two superb cards together. Queen of Pentacles, probably you, doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman, it's probably you, being in control and having what you need at your disposal. And you've got certainly the emotional side invested in this, but also your practical side. So it's not that you're going with your head or your heart. You've brought in both parts of yourself to this new venture, which is the best way it can be. Some people say, just trust your heart, but yes, we've all got practical things that we have to consider as well. Some people are very practical and will kind of neglect what's inside them, their intuition, their gut feeling, their instinct, and bury it in favour of the practical. But with this new venture, this new path for the next foreseeable future, I mean, not just the next 6 months, but beyond into 2019, you've got what it takes. And the Chariot coming straight after this Queen of Pentacles is get on with it, quick. It's the quick, come on, let's go now. So we're in July, summer break for a lot of people around the world, winter break for some people around the world, certainly. But come September, it's time to get moving and get the energy, garner your energy over the summer period to push forward, and then you can really make some cracking progress. And the Chariot is full steam ahead. Get going with this project then. Yep, have a little break. You've been, just the idea of being in turmoil. Shall I do this? Shall I do that? Shall I go this way? Shall I go that way? Is really mentally exhausting, and that takes the physical toll. So you probably feel quite tired at the moment. And so yes, you need a bit of respite, a bit of consolidation, a bit of a pause almost. So this Queen of Pentacles, it's you in the good place. You're in the right place at the right time now. And maybe I'm thinking, yes, September, October, Chariot, let's get going, come on. Not only that, but we've also got the Knight of Cups coming after the Chariot, which is great because it means you're supported in this endeavour. There's another person with you, or certainly even if they're not doing what you want to do, they are 101% behind you emotionally, providing emotional backup and a strong emotional foundation. So whether this is a partner, i.e. a romantic partner, or a family member, certainly someone who is going, yep, I've got your back and I believe in you and here I am. So if you're doing something that's going to be quite challenging and new, this person could be there to come home to and say, well done you, I'm going to make you a nice supper, or I will clean the house while you're busy off doing X, Y and Z. So somebody's got your back, is a support, is behind you. As I say, it could be a family member, could be someone, if it's a job, it could be a mentor, it could be so it doesn't have to be just a lover, a partner. It could be actually in a work setting where there's a friend or a mentor who's like, you can do this, I believe in you. If it's a house move and you've been thinking, I don't know which way to go, there's certainly a family member who's like, this is the best thing you could do for you, and I'm right behind you here. So wonderful. Have that little break, push ahead with the project, knowing you're supported. And then what will happen, I think, we need another little bit before the end of the year, because this change, whatever it is, you're going to do quite quickly. So September, October, you might be very, very busy, although you are supported. So it will feel good. It's not going to feel overwhelming. By the end of 2018, so we're looking probably end of November, beginning of December, you might want to just step back a bit again and take a little break and assess how you're doing. Is it exactly how you wanted this, or are there tweaks that you want to make? Are there things that you need to now modify? Now you know a bit more. So if it's a work thing, for example, is there a project that you really want to get involved with and one you're not so keen to get involved with, and where should your energies be? If it's a property move or something like that, now you might be moved. What are you going to do with this property? How do you want to decorate it? Whatever. So the moon suggests a time to go within and look at where you've arrived at now. Great time to do this as well at the end of the year, November, December, where you are now, because look at the end of the year, we've got the Page of Swords. So this is a strong you arriving at 2018. Now it's quite interesting because coming towards the end of 2018, we often see a kind of wind down card or a breather before the next year, so into 2019. But here, Page of Swords suggests that even before the end of the year, you are up and running again. You are energized. You've decided how you're going to push this, how you're going to shape it, if you like, and how it's going to grow almost. So you are then charged. You're ready for action. You've got the tools you need. We see the Page of Swords standing strong. You probably at this point will feel younger, lighter, energized, excited, ready, strong, all those wonderful things that perhaps in 2018, up till now, that you probably haven't felt so much and would like to feel, that, you're ready to grasp the new opportunities that will come, I think, for you, definitely, because you're taking a different path that certainly seems to be the right one for you. So really, really good next 6 months for you, and I hope you really enjoy it. If you want to hear more, I will be back soon with your August forecasts, and you know where to get a reading with me, scotiatarot.com. I look forward to catching up with you soon. Bye for now.